Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. I hope that you're all doing well. Okay, we're looking into a prelude, so a sneak peek into each individual sign for the year 2022. Now, this is going to be a short video, an introduction, because I will be doing a longer reading for each sign with the extended version of the year of 2022 for each of you soon. But this is just a general overview we'll be looking into love, money and career, family and health. For each sign, you can watch your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. I suppose if you're watching this reading for love, you can always look at your Venus. I mean, Venus means money and love and value. So I suppose you can check out your Venus sign if Venus is not in your original zodiac sign in the same placement, same house. So Mars, you can watch, I suppose, if it's anything related to career. And the North Node, which is fate and where we should be heading towards. You can watch that as well, that sign, and where you've got your North Node of the Moon. So let's jump straight into each sign. I want to wish you all a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year of 2022. We know with Jupiter ingressing into Pisces, it will be a lot of help. It will be very helpful. There will be a huge awakening, I feel, for many of us, for the collective, on a more spiritual value, spiritual sense. After all the difficulties we've been going through, Jupiter will bring that optimism, that sense of freedom, and that understanding, that wisdom, I feel, through a spiritual practice, through obviously us connecting to divine, to spirit. Okay, now we'll also be taking a message from the angels, gods and goddesses for a general oracle message for the whole year for each of you. I'll be looking into the Karma Dharma and the areas I spoke to you about before. So let's jump straight into it. Thank you so much for your support. Let's go on to the readings. Hello dear Cancer, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see what's going on in the year 2022 for you, dear Cancer. We will be looking at the area of love, money, career, family and health. Remember, I'll be doing a longer version, a longer reading for 2022. This is like a prelude. So let's see what the Karma Dharma is for Cancer. Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon, Venus in Cancer, Mars in Cancer, and North Node in Cancer. For those of you that are familiar with those placements in your chart, so where are your planets? You can always watch Venus, let's say, for money or for love. So if you've got, let's say, if you've got your Venus in Leo, you can watch the Leo reading, the love part, let's say. So you got Mars, you've got Mars, let's say, in Aquarius. Watch, because Mars is what we desire. It's what we want to manifest, what we work towards, what we desire. You can always watch your Mars sign. So let's see what the Karma Dharma is, Cancer. Oh my God, you're you're in your element. This is beautiful. Absolutely. So this is physical movement. This is overcoming obstacles. This is taking charge. This is a change of seasons, dear Cancer. So you could be traveling or doing a lot of travel, short distance travel. For others of you, this could be migrating to a different country. But this is you having decided that you're going to take charge of your own life because you're put in the driver's seat. You're following your North Node. You're following that star. So let's see what's going on for Cancer, dear Spirit, in 2022. And even though this can speak to scattered energy, you are finding the way to take the reins and move towards whatever it is, physically or metaphorically. What is your calling? Let's see what's going on in love for Cancer. Beautiful. So a lot to do with, and I just want you to notice here, she's wearing a necklace, which logically, and I know it's very hard for you to see, let me just bring it up closer for you. The necklace that she wears here with all the beads, this is the sign of Venus, so this has got to do with Aphrodite. Aphrodite, which speaks to love and values, right? So, and as you can see, the brightest star of all the stars, which is Venus. So maybe love is at a physical distance, or there is still hope. This could be a connection through social media. Or you could be connected to an Aquarius. It is a wish fulfillment. Wow. The Lovers, Gemini. So we've got a lot of air energy. The Lovers is a very powerful union. It could also speak to a decision, having to make an important decision concerning a very powerful union. Choosing between two. Wow, dear Cancer, that is incredible. So we've also got Earth here, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So making a very important decision concerning a maybe long distance connection, or very powerful union, where it's, I don't know, you could be between, like, needing to make a decision, because remember that the Chariot also holds two horses, so it's like scattered energy. For some of you, because the Star card can speak to healing as well. I don't know if you've come from a past connection. Maybe you've met someone. And you could be healing through a possible breakup in the past, whether it's you just overcoming obstacles in 2022, or maybe even leaving something, another relationship, moving into a new one, which can signify a long term. It can signify a commitment, or moving in together, or something that is of great value to you. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know, could also speak to, many times we see it as pregnancy. So I'm just wondering, for some of you, because even the Lovers, it does show a lot of passion and a lot of desire. So do take precaution if you are not in a commitment, and you're not ready to move in with someone or to commit. Okay? But this is a promise. This is a potential here. Let's see what's going on in career and in work. So we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Two of Swords. So you're at a dilemma where money matters, because I do see here with the Four of Pentacles, this is the miser card. I don't have enough, or you'll be very careful with your finances. Maybe you're saving up for something. I mean, the Moon does speak to, it's the Cancerian energy. We can say Cancer, Pisces, but Cancer is also the home. I don't know if you're moving. We know that the Moon speaks to fears, also strong intuition, maybe even illusions and hidden matters. And you're at a dilemma where you're needing to trust your intuition, even though you're in fear concerning, your finances. Will I be able to make it? If this is a house move, or you're migrating somewhere, or you've got the potential of, what do I do? Where do I go and build? How do I get to build my foundation so I can provide that security for myself or for my family, for those of you that are already in a commitment. But I do see here in love that this is the Lovers, it's again, it's like a dilemma. What do? Do you trust your heart or do you trust your head? You know, what your head is telling you. Remember, it's Gemini, and Gemini is indecision. So there's a lot to do with, you know, the mind, your perception. Aquarius is the right side of the mind, so it's great intelligence. It's that open, wider view of things, but Gemini is more focused on just logic. So this could also be a very cerebral connection that becomes practical and real. Right? So we've got the thoughts, we've got your perception, we've got a dilemma here. I don't know if this is connected to your love life, because the moon can speak to also fears. Four of Pentacles is I'm holding on to something. Maybe you don't know if you've been valued, or even in a job where you could have been in a job, in a career here, where there's been a lot of deception or unknown matters concerning money and payment. Maybe there, you know, the work is very emotionally ungratifying, and the money is not enough. So some of you are in two minds about what do I do. And remember that in life, all those, you know, areas of life usually come into one. So all affect our life moving forward. Sometimes when we're having hardships in relationships, work could be going well, or it's like a domino effect. But here there's a dilemma here, and you're going to have to trust your intuition. For those of you that someone is holding back on paying you, and you're in two minds, you need to trust your intuition about what's going on. Okay, so let's see what's going on in family for Cancer. And I'm just wondering if some of you have got a career and you're working from home, and if that has not sort of evolved yet. So you're in two minds. What do I do? Do I stay and keep doing that? Because this could be work at home. It's a 4. And the moon rules the home as well. Oh, so in the area of family, extended, and your close one-on-one family, we've got the King of Cups, which could be a Scorpio. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles. So where family is concerned, there's like a feeling of lack here. Maybe not being on the same page with someone. A King of Cups is someone usually that's quite sacrificing and giving from the heart. But because I'm not reading reversals, I see the 5 of Pentacles as, you know, we're on different ends of the spectrum. Like, it's like, I don't know why I get this, but I get a disagreement where we're not on the same page with a certain family member here. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles is someone that knows their self-worth. King of Cups is usually someone, and this could be you as well, someone that gives and gives from the heart. But the 9 of Pentacles is someone that says, you know, I'm good enough, I'm good on my own, I know my worth, I can do this by myself. So I feel like a sense of ego here. There's like a detach here. But I don't know if this has got to do with money matters as well concerning family, because there's a sense of pride here in the 9 of Pentacles, even though it's Virgo. Virgo is quite, it's sort of a humble, it's a, you know, it's not a sign that usually, you know, holds vanity, but, well, let's not rule it out. So it's interesting, we've got 9 and 5, 14 Pentacles. 14 is temperance. 14 speaks to balance, sort of finding, you know, that harmony, divine timing about coming into connection, because there's a disconnect here. Remember that the 5 of Pentacles is, it's one step before that 6 of Pentacles. And that's the generosity card. Well, here, this is not being generous. So someone holding on to the money, putting more value into materialism than what the heart. So this could be a disconnect for some of you. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, again, is someone that's alone in the Garden of Eden. So again, someone is putting more worth in materialism than matters of the heart and emotions, etc., and so forth. So that's where the disconnect, and maybe even different, as I said, there's a detach here, different opinions, different beliefs. Five of Pentacles is two people that are feeling left out in the cold. So remember that fives also speak to changes. So I hope that you're able to overcome whatever this is for you. Okay? And you know, the Nine of Pentacles could also be someone that's also knows their worth, or they've been saving up their money, maybe even thinking to move out of home. This could be a child of yours, or this could be also someone, because the Nine of Pentacles is usually someone who's gone through divorce. So I don't know if this is a child of yours, or if you've gone through divorce, and some of you could be suffering financial hardship at this time because of matters of love. So it'll be different for each of you. Let's look at your health, dear Cancer. Potential health, emotional, psychological, and physical in 2022. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is lovely. We've got the High Priestess. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. It really is. Okay, the High Priestess does speak to Pisces and Virgo, which Virgo and Pisces are in the natural zodiac. It's the physical health, Virgo, and the mental, emotional, psychological health, Pisces. So this is like coming into balance, coming into your own, and using also maybe your higher self to heal any practical wounds that you are carrying, which, you know, any pain that you've gone through, emotional or physical, through the act of knowing your higher self, and knowing that where, you know, our soul is the governing part of our body. Our body is the physical, it's the vehicle which holds the soul. So, and you know, with all these pentacles, which do show abundance, it shows a lot of abundance here, and a sense of generosity. So I don't know if, you know, you've got the Four of Pentacles, 5 and 6 here, and the 10, which can speak to a lot of support from family, or a lot of support from your spirit guides, your angels, or someone that you are connecting with. The High Priestess, which could be someone that's very wise. She's very religious. So I don't know what religious practice you're into, but this is something that's going to make you feel very abundant, emotionally and even physically speaking. So if you have been going through emotional hardship, this could also be support from family, which also is a lot of help. So, you know, emotional help brings physical health, psychological health, right? So yeah, I love this part for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune as the general energy, dear Cancer. This is beautiful. Absolutely. And I want to say also, because the High Priestess being Pisces, Jupiter will also be entering Pisces at the beginning of 2022. So remember, Pisces can also speak to any forms of medicine, or, you know, alcoholism, or anything like that. Anything that we use to escape a difficult situation. Just be careful not to overdo it. But, you know, Jupiter entering Pisces, this is the ability to expand through our higher self. This is help coming through from source, from spirit, so that we could bring in the changes in our life that that we are deserving. And remember that also Pisces is in beautiful contact to you. So Jupiter in Pisces is going to be in trine, which will help you greatly. And as a general energy, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the Wheel of Fate is turning in your favor. Again, this is Jupiter. This is abundance, expansion, growth, luck. It can speak to justice. It can speak to... this is a year of adventure for you. Abundance on all levels. Let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses have for you, dear Cancer. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune can also speak to the Sagittarian energy, which is your philosophies. Again, very spiritual. A teacher showing up in your life, guiding you. Some of you could be becoming teachers for others. This also, Jupiter in, I should say, Sagittarius, also rules long distance countries, other beliefs, other religions. So, you know, we've all been going sort of through this change of, you know, needing to let go of old dogmatic beliefs, and therefore, like you know, like the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis, it's like a purging process that we're all going through. And you know, us being transformed. Let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses hold for you, Cancer. And we've got Angel of Support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. That is beautiful. So there is support coming through from Spirit. It could be Archangel Michael. I mean, I did mention Temperance before, didn't I? Which is Archangel Michael. So it is an angel of support for you personally. I should say collectively, because there's a lot of you out there. Let's read this. This is beautiful. Angel of support. Here we are. The universe has heard your silent call for help and has sent an angel to support and guide you through your current circumstances. Your financial and emotional well-being is about to take a turn for the better through an unexpected blessing or sudden change in fortune that is soon to come your way. Surrender all fear and anxiety to God and trust. The universe is conspiring to help you. Emotional, spiritual, and material support come through a seemingly chance encounter with someone new or through an unexpected offer. Stop worrying. That's lovely. That is lovely, dear Cancer, and I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting under the video. Please press that notification bell if you have not. Make sure you're subscribed, because sometimes you don't receive the notifications and therefore do not know when I upload. As I said, I will be doing a longer version of 2022, so press on that notification bell so that you will know when it is up and running. I want to wish you the best, all the best, for the end of the year of 2021 and going into 2022. Happy holidays, everyone, as I'm doing this in December. Much love and much light. Talk to you soon.